Well, good morning and welcome to Exploring the Holos. Today it's kind of a down day. It's pretty late. Had some business to attend to. Still waiting for some phone calls about that. Had some big life change issues happening right now. I'm not going to go into it, but not good. And so it kind of put a damper on our trip. And so we're going to tackle one of these Jeep trails here in West Yellowstone. It's supposed to be about 2.4 miles or 2.1 miles. I will be using the Onyx app, and hopefully that keeps us from getting lost. I did lower the air pressure a little bit. We went up a mountain trail yesterday to Curtis Canyon Campground, and all of my passengers were not comfortable, so I lowered the tire pressure, and they refused to come with me for this one. So hopefully there's no breakdowns or any issues. Enjoy the ride. Yeah, so far pretty tame. I'm unsure whether a pass is required for a vehicle or a Jeep. It said pass required for dirt bikes, ATVs, and UTVs. So I guess I'm just playing dumb. They should have been a little more specific, I guess, on the sign back there. But yeah, this is what you call an easy trail. This is even easier than that campground road yesterday. No potholes or anything, so yeah, I'll cut back in if there's anything to look at. Look at this view. I'm only going to take a short gander here because there could be bears out here. This is a very, very bear area, apparently. This is the Yellowstone Airport with the mountains in the background. They go all the way around. This is why you do this. When you're in town, you can't see all these mountains. Alright. Moving. I don't feel safe out here. Oh, my bear spray is located in the truck. Alright, look at that. Wow. This is just like a little turnout. Day use area. Not seeing any bears. Let's see. Oh. That's all the information they have. Oh shit. I'm hearing growling sounds. Let's shut off the truck. I heard growling sounds coming from down there. Maybe in those trees? I see no movement. I want to stay close to the truck. Maybe I'm just hearing things. It could have been the sound from that highway. Yeah, this could be an area where there's a lot of wildlife. I don't know what that is out there. A lot of birds. Man, I definitely thought I heard it growling. Oh, is that? Looks like maybe a Jeep or something over there. Huh. Let's zoom in a little more on that. What is that? That's a Jeep. Or a Bronco. Maybe he's just spinning his tires. And I just automatically thought it was a bear. For now, look at this place. That was a gunshot. Let's get out of here. Wow, F-250 is too big for these trails. This thing, right here is like 4. No, it had to be 6 feet wide, maybe. Man, and not very easy, especially without a spotter. So, but look at this spot. I'm gonna attempt to get out of here. Look at that squirrel. I don't know if you guys seen that, but I'm gonna grab the bear spray and get out here. Perfect for a camping spot, but it's day use only. That looks like a makeshift fire pit. Four-wheelers went down there and did donuts. Lots of wood. I thought it was going to be a bear shit. Look at this eagle. Whoa. Yeah, he wasn't expecting me to be here. Did he got a nest up here? Wow. Very wet and boggy over here. This is the same lake that we were at before. It just curves all the way around here. Alright, well, I gotta get back up that trail. This should be the challenging part. Here we go. I wish I had a spotter. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh! Might need to fold these mirrors in. Well, I got down here with the mirrors out. But look at the trees are right there. You probably can't tell how steep this hill is. Hopefully we can just leave it in regular two-wheel drive. Not have too much of a problem. And that ain't gonna work. Oh, there we go. We're gonna shift her into four-wheel drive. Okay. Slowly. the hill. Woo! I'm just gonna leave it in four-wheel drive till we get up out of this trail here, because I think we got another incline going up onto the road. I may have been able to do that if I just locked the rear diff, but I wasn't. Being that it was so loose gravel, I'm assuming that both the rear wheels would just spin then without significant weight in the back. So we just put it in four-wheel drive. We don't use it very often, so being this straight, I think I probably don't need this in four-wheel drive, but I'll just leave it in there for safety. And we're going to take a right up here, and I have some idea of where we're going to turn to get back home to our condo. All right, we're back cruising again. I found that these graded roadways are actually better if you go a little faster. It seems like the slower you go, the worse they are. Oh, look at that trail. That one looked easy. Oh. We'll just keep moseying down here. I don't want to be doing this all day. But, yeah. See if we can find anything else that's a little different. Now I come out here a little while down the road and we get all these cabins. I don't know if these are currently being utilized. There was a sign that said campground ahead. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Madison Arm Resort. Oh, it did say the sign back there said closed for the season. Huh. Look at this. Yeah, this is a boat launch for that lake. Which is weird because it seemed very, very low. I wouldn't want to drive a boat. I mean, maybe like a rowboat or something. Look at this. When's the last time you've seen a telephone booth? There's signatures in there. Somebody's got a generator running or a pressure washer or something. I just gotta check out this telephone booth. I may not be someone's first choice, but I am a great choice. I may not be rich, but I'm valuable. I don't pretend to be someone I'm not because I'm great at being me. I might not be proud of some things I've done in the past, but I'm proud of who I am today. I might not be perfect, but I don't need to be. Take me as I am, or watch me as I walk away smiling. Jack Clarkson, the co-founder of Madison Arm Resort. Well, there you go. Sounds like a very intelligent person, and that's a good motto for people to live by, because none of us are perfect. We're all ever evolving, changing minds, and we're never going to stay the same. So save that for a different video, but if you know, you know. So the trail is turned into these graded whoop-de-doos. Earlier on I could get by increasing the speed, but it is just really, they're like really hard now. And it's almost unbearable to drive this part. At first, it was narrower and softer gravel. I don't know if it's UTVs or whatever that is making these bumps like this, but it's just terrible if you don't have a soft suspension. So, just so you know, yeah, my passengers from yesterday would not have liked this part at all. It's probably wearing out all my steering components and everything, you know. Just like that, we're on a paved road. Thank God. I hope I didn't do too much damage on those graded gravel. Oh my God, here we go. I knew it was too good to be true. Our tire pressure is just too high. I seen a truck just go flying by like nothing. So I'm gonna take a little bit more out, see if that helps. Okay, I took 8 seconds of air. That's how I do it. I just count how many seconds and I just make them all the same. And hopefully we're not gonna get any kind of alarm saying the tires are too low. Chances are we won't even have to pump them up again to go on the highway, because tires like this tend to pump themselves up a certain amount when they get hot. Onward. Well, so far this Onyx off-road has been awesome. Yeah, I probably would be lost without it. We got across the highway and the trail is much better. It's the softer type gravel. There's still some potholes once in a while, but yeah, much better here. I think taking a little bit more air out of the tires definitely helped. It was noticeably better. I was able to go a little bit faster when it was bad, so that's good. And I still haven't got any alarms about low pressure yet, so this is getting a little bit deep holes, so I'm going to put the phone down and concentrate on my driving right now. Well, I'm going to use the mic for this part. It's quite windy out here. Let me get this the cabin out there. I don't know if you can see that. Down here by this stream. Probably bears over here. It's really hard to hear. I got a bear spray in my pocket, so hopefully it works. There's a old towel. Wow, beautiful. Oh, it's cold. That's cold water. Nobody out here. I seen a Subaru. There's a Subaru coming down this trail. So, if you got a Subaru, you should be able to make it. Oh boy, we're kind of getting near the end, I think. So, yeah, if I see anything cool, we'll pop back in. Just like that, we're back on the road. A regular highway here. And now I need to figure out how to get back to my little cabin that we're staying at. Take it right here. I don't know if you can see that. They got all these tour buses with monster wheels on them for I don't know where they go, but those are pretty big tires. I think we turn up here. This electric street. Here we go. Let's see if maybe we can get a parking spot in front of our unit today. Wow. I don't know why that semi-truck is being so loud, but yeah, I hear those monster tour buses. They have a couple of different companies. Man, look at them boggers. Wow. You can go anywhere with them tires. Alright, here we go. And there is our apartment. So there it is. That's all I have. And I hope it wasn't too disappointing. Until next time. Ad Astra, my friends.